I am recording this on a Friday, and it will be uploaded on a Sunday. This video is going to be about the mothers. If you're a single mom watching this, if you're a mom, if you're married, whatever the case may be, happy Mother's Day to each and every last one of you. You are greatly appreciated. Just like this man said right here, dear mama, you are appreciated. If you're a grandma out there, highly appreciated. But ladies and gentlemen, well, fellas, if you're watching this, this is for your mama too. If you still got your mama in your life. But if you don't, I'm sorry for your loss. But guess what? She's still watching you over your spirit. But this is for the mothers. Ladies, let me tell you something. I know it's not easy being a mother, especially when you're raising kids by yourself. Especially if you had to raise your kids by yourself and the father was no longer in the picture. Either the father had left you, or y'all had y'all problems, or the father had transitioned to the afterlife. Whatever the case may be, I know it wasn't hard. I know it was hard. I know your mothers had struggled, but now your kids is grown. I'm talking to the older women, by the way. When your kids got grown, now they understand, and they got their own family. How really tough it can be, especially if you're raising a kid by yourself. But at the same time, the queen still got the job done, which is y'all. Now let me talk to my younger mothers out there that's raising their kids. They doing their thing. They going to work 9 to 5, doing that side hustle, whatever they may be. If you got a little baby, trust me, I know you're spoiling that baby. And I know you're doing your thing. So salute to all the mothers out there, the young women and older women. Now I also want to say this. If you didn't get along with your mama, and if you were raised by your grandma, this is for you too as well, because I know some people out there did not have a good relationship with their mother. Because you got some people out there, the mom and the child just didn't get along, whatever particular reason. But if you're raised by your grandma or your aunt, and you consider them as your mama, hey, this the video right here. Put it today. But I'm going to upload this on a Sunday. But today, Mother's Day. Whether it's your mama, your dad, not your daddy, but excuse me. Whether it's your mama, your aunt or grandma, whoever had raised you, that's your mama. Or as the movie would say on Soul Food, Big Mama. Trust me, your mama, they love you. Grandma love you. Even though you were hard-headed when you were little, but guess what? She still love you. And as for Mother's Day, we ain't got to wait to Mother's Day just to get something to our mamas or our grandmas. You don't have to wait till May on a Sunday to give your mama something. Or your grandma, whatever the case it may be, aunt, whatever. You don't have to wait. You can always give your mama something. Don't always have to wait till Mother's Day to give your mama something. That's crazy. And I know some of you out there, let me talk to the ones out there that had lost their mamas. I am sorry for your loss. I am truly, truly sorry for your loss. Trust and believe me. When you lose a parent, it's not an easy thing to deal with. And I know Mother's Day can be difficult for some people because some people's mamas is no longer here living. And if that is you, I am sorry for your loss. But think about it like this. Think about the good times you had with her when you were young. Think about the good times you had with her when she was here living on this earth. But she's still watching you in the spirit. And she probably looking down, smiling, says she's proud of you. I ain't trying to sound emotional. I ain't trying to make this emotional video, but when it comes down to Mother's Day, some people no longer have their mothers. Some people out here no longer talk to their mama anymore. Whatever that situation or the cause may be. Hey. But like I said, if you were raised by your grandma or your aunt, consider her as a mom as well. But y'all, a single mother, that could raise kids by her own, that's a superwoman. Whatever the case with the father may be, hey, sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes bad stuff happen. Arguments, whatever, things didn't work out. Hey, and by the way, I'm gonna make a video for the Father's Day, for the fellas, for the fathers. So stay tuned for that. But like I said, this is for the mothers out here. So shout out to all the mamas out there that's doing that thing or been doing that thing. Younger women too. Because I know younger women out there got children. Maybe got 1 kid, 2 kids, wherever that amount may be. If you're a single mother or you just a mother, shout out and salute to you. Because I know raising kids can be tough. Raising kids is not an easy thing to deal with. From age 1 to 17. Even when they get grown, guess what? You still going to be there for them because guess what? You that child. I know how mothers get. No matter how old you get, you still my baby. Yeah, I know you all heard that before. Now tell me if I'm lying. They don't care if you're in your 20s, late 20s, 30s, mid 30s, 40s. They don't care. You still that baby. Trust me. Y'all heard the same before, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever watching this video. But thank God for your mama. If you still have her in your life, thank God for her. Because not too many people out here have their mothers. Not too many people don't. And on the other case, some people didn't get along with their mother, so them and the mama no longer talking. Like I said, they're probably being raised by their aunt or their grandma. And they consider their grandma as their mother. Sometimes things just work out like that. But at the same time, a mother is still a mother. Or if you had a stepmama, whatever the case may be. This is for the day for the mothers, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you plan on doing for Mother's Day, take her out or spend time with your mama. Because you only get one mom. You hear me? One mom. So spend some time with her. Cherish her. Give her whatever she wants. And tell her that you love her. Because like I said, you only get one mom. Just like you only get one dad, you get one mama. Like seriously, folks. This is something serious to think about. Cherish your Cherish your parents while they're still here. Because some people like to take advantage of it. Give your flowers to your mama while she's still here. Thank her for all that she had done for you when you were coming up. If you were born in the early 2000s, in the 90s or 80s or 70s or 60s, whatever year it was, trust and believe me, things was, I won't say tough, but depend what year you were born or era. It was a lot of different things coming up. You see what I'm saying? If you were born back in the day, like in the 60s, 70s, 80s, then you know what I'm talking about, in 90s. Things were totally different. But now, y'all see how it is. It got crazy out here. But at the same time, mothers, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to be real. A mother should not have to raise a child by her doggone self. Straight up facts. No mother should not have to raise a child by her own self. I think that's why they got this thing called child support, but I'm not finna get into all that. But what I'm saying is, a single mother should not have to do that. But guess what? She still does it. This is why if you're raised by a single mother, salute her, because she's the real queen. Then again, I don't know what could have happened with the mother or the child, but at the same time, a single mother that does it on her own, that is called a superwoman. It takes courage for a single mom to raise a kid or 2 or 3 kids by herself with no man in the household. That's a superwoman. If you don't believe me, hey, that's my opinion, but my opinion matters. Because guess what? A single mother that can do it on her own, cherish that queen. Because guess what? Because she's the real deal. If you're raised by a single mother, if you still have your mama in your life, spend some time with your mama. Give her roses, give her flowers, give her whatever she wants. But to the ones out there that no longer had their mother, my condolences. And I hope you all be alright for Mother's Day, because when things like this come around, it can be hard on you. It can have a troll on you. It can make you break down and cry, you know what I mean? And then, if you got photos of your mama back in your childhood, or I know how that can be. It can be tough, trust me. But always, and I'm going to say this, and if you're a parent, if you're a mother watching me, you know exactly how I know how it is to raise a kid. It's not easy. I mean, I don't have kids, but I can see it already. For holding them as a little baby, watching them taking their first step, say their first word, get their first tooth. Then before you know it, they in school, pre-K, kindergarten, first, man, I'm telling you. And sometimes they can have an emotion on the mama, because she watch you from being a baby, carrying you, watching you walk for the first time, hearing you talk for the first time. Now you in elementary, from pre-K to 5th grade. Now you in middle school. And before you know it, you're in high school. And then you graduate. And then don't you know what they can do to your mama? Bring tears down her face because she watched you from age 1, from age 18. Now you're grown. And you wonder why certain type of events make mamas cry, because they become so emotional because they had watched you grow up. From a little boy to a man. For a little girl to a woman. You understand me? Or your grandma, you consider that as your mama. Or your aunt, whatever the case may be, like I said. But y'all, do not wait till Mother's Day to give your mama or your grandma or your aunt something. Always cherish them while they're still here. Give them their flowers while they're still here. Please do that. Please and thank you. But this video was for the mothers. Shout out to all the mamas out there. The OG mamas. The single mamas. All the mamas that in relationship. Shout out. Much respect to you. Younger mamas as well. If you got kids. And if you're a single young parent. Hey, salute to you. Because guess what? It's hard. Trust and believe me, I know it's hard. You're raising a kid by yourself without no help, but guess what? You still can do it. If single mamas did it, and that kid ended up becoming grown, guess what? You can do it too. But if a guy come into your life and want to date you, and he'll take that kid as his, salute to that guy. Salute to that man. But if you're still single and you got a child, hey, don't worry about it. Just take care of you and your kid. Long as your son or your daughter right, you gonna be all right. That's all that matters. Because now these days, some of these guys out here ain't hitting no 2 cents. Some guys. But if the right guy come into your life and want to date you, and he take your son or your daughter as his, salute that brother. Salute him, ladies and gentlemen. I said gentlemen, but salute him, ladies. Salute that guy. But be careful who you date, ladies. Just be very careful. Because like I said, you can do bad all by yourself. Independent, right? But some others, they did it on their own. And some of them, well, I'm not gonna say some, but all of the single mamas, all of them, every single last one of them, they probably had their mental breakdowns behind closed doors when their kid wasn't around because they know it was hard. If you're a single mama, well, OG single mama, as Tupac said on Dear Mama, and if you had a son and you were raising him by yourself, or two sons, or three, whatever the case may be, it's just like this man said, it's not easy to raise a man on your own. Because the father supposed to be there to raise him or to raise the boys. But guess what? Sometimes in this case, the mother has to do it. The mother has to teach the sons. And guess what? Them sons still end up becoming good. Them sons end up still becoming a great man, young man, or great daughters. But look at some of these girls out here today, just twerking in front of the camera, doing all this, what's the word I'm looking for? Pumika, I can't even say the word, but doing prostitute type of things. Those are type of women, daughters, they ain't had no father in their life. They're shaking it all on camera. They ain't got no respect for themselves, dressing half naked. You can tell she ain't had no father in her life. But when the daughter or a little girl ended up becoming a woman and she carried herself as respect, she had a father in her life. And her mother was not a 304. Because let me tell y'all something. The mom, I'm not going to say all mamas, but the mama that encouraged this type of behavior, and the daughter is watching this, guess what? The daughter is going to be just like the mama. But if the mama came from a good household and she carried herself with respect, guess what? The daughter going to look at her and also going to be just like her mama. A well-served, deserved, self-respect queen. Not out here dressing half naked just to get somebody's attention. No. But that's what real mamas do. They look out for their daughters and their sons. But if you do have somebody in your life that's helping you raise the kid, or you still got your boyfriend or your husband raising the kid, that's good. But this video, like I said, was about the mothers. So shout out and salute to all the mothers out there. If your kid's grown, salute. If you're a young mother watching this, salute. And you raising your kids, salute, salute. Much respect, ladies. I don't know what it's like giving birth, and I don't want to know. But I know it could be a painful thing and it could be a beautiful thing. Well, I see I'm not gonna say if, when God send me the right woman, I'll probably be right there to witness it, watching my girlfriend or my wife give birth. But when that day comes, in the meantime, hey, I'm enjoying life. And if you're a young man watching this, cherish your mama or your girlfriend. No, I'm kidding. But cherish your mama. Seriously. If you still got your mama, that is. But like I said, to the ones out there, if your mama had transitioned to the afterlife, sorry for your loss. My condolences. But just remember the good times you had with your mother. This is why I'm saying this, and I'm going to say it again. Give your mother your flowers while she's still here. Do not take advantage of it. Even though your mom may get on your nerves, but guess what? Still love her. Love her. Cherish her. Hug her. That don't gotta mean you spoil. And whoever say you spoil, hey, don't remind them. They probably raised in a difficult household when they were growing up. But if your mother's still there and she's still happy and you grown, don't be ashamed. They ain't spoiled. That's called looking out for their son or their daughter. So they want to call you spoiled, the hell with them. your mother is still gonna your mother's still gonna be there to help you if you're still having problems. Because guess what? You're still learning in life. If you're in your 20s or your early 30s, you know what I'm talking about. You're always gonna need your mother for something, or your father. But that's gonna be on another different video in June. So fellas, if you are a dad and you watching this, I'm gonna make a video about y'all as well. But this video is about the mothers. So before I click about this video, I just want to say salute to all the beautiful women out there that are mothers. And if your kids are grown and you did that on your own, raised them, salute. Much respect. But if you still had a father in the household and y'all raised the kid by yourself, salute to the mother. And salute to the father as well. But like I said, I'll make a video about the fathers in June. So fellas, y'all stay tuned for that video. I got you. And to all the young women out there, if you are a single mother or the father in the household helping you raise the child, salute, much respect. And salute to the father as well. But if you're doing this on your own, salute to you. Because guess what? It is not easy to raise a kid by yourself. But guess what? You still gonna go out there, get the job done, and you're gonna feed your kid. Long as your kid happy, you happy. That's all that matters. But ladies, with that being said, and gentlemen, I will catch y'all on the next video. God bless you all. God bless all the mothers out there over the world. All the stepmamas, grandmas, aunts, you name it. Salute, much respect. And once again, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. You all are greatly appreciated. That this man said right here, dear mama, you all appreciate it. So that being said, y'all, God bless you all. And once again, happy Mother's Day. I'll catch y'all in the next video. And before I leave up out of here, all the mamas out there in the world, salute. Peace.